This cat isn't sleepy or lazy, this is a ragdoll. And going completely limp like a wet noodle is its most famous and most misunderstood superpower. This is the ragdoll cat, one of the most popular and beloved cat breeds on the entire planet. With their stunning blue eyes, their soft, plushy fur, and their gentle nature, they are the true gentle giants of the cat world. But behind that beautiful face is a surprisingly dog-like personality and an origin story that is absolutely, completely bonkers. I'm going to show you the real reason they go so floppy, reveal their secret puppy cat tendencies, and tell you their wild and controversial history. Let's start with their most famous trait. Ragdolls get their name from their tendency to go completely limp and relaxed when you pick them up, just like a child's rag doll. Now, when the breed was first created, there were all these crazy myths about them. The founder of the breed claimed that this was because of a secret genetic mutation that made them unable to feel pain. That is absolutely 100% false. Ragdolls feel pain just like any other cat. The real reason they go limp is much simpler and much sweeter. For generations, they have been selectively bred to be the most docile, placid, and trusting cats possible. When a ragdoll goes limp in your arms, it is the ultimate sign of trust. It is so completely relaxed and comfortable with you that it just lets it all hang out. And this trusting nature is part of their famously dog-like personality. Ragdolls are often called puppy cats because they don't act like a typical aloof cat. They will greet you at the door when you come home. They will follow you from room to room, just to be near you. And many of them can even be easily taught to play fetch. They are a very people-oriented breed that craves companionship. So you have this perfect, gentle, beautiful, dog-like cat. Where on earth did it come from? How did a breed this specific just appear out of nowhere in California in the 1960s? Well, this is where the story gets really weird. The breed was created by a very eccentric lady named Ann Baker, and the foundation cat of the entire breed was a stray, long-haired white cat named Josephine. According to Ann's story, Josephine was a normal cat until she was hit by a car. After she was treated at a local university hospital, Ann claimed that Josephine was different. Ann Baker started telling people that the government or scientists at the university had done secret genetic experiments on Josephine. She claimed that these experiments were why Josephine's kittens were so placid and limp that they couldn't feel pain. And she even hinted that they might have alien DNA. She created this huge, crazy mythology around the breed and even tried to franchise it like a business, so she would get a royalty check for every single ragdoll kitten sold. Of course, none of that was true. Ann Baker was a very strange and very smart marketer. The reality is, she was a clever cat breeder who found a few cats with incredibly calm and gentle personalities, and she bred them together, selecting for those traits over and over again until she created the wonderfully docile breed that we know and love today. But because of that gentle, trusting nature she bred into them, there are a few things you absolutely must know if you're thinking of getting one. First, they are big cats. A male can easily weigh 15 to 20 pounds. But they are gentle giants. Second, and this is the most important one, ragdolls must be indoor-only cats. Their trusting, non-aggressive nature means they have very poor survival instincts. They would be an easy target for predators or cars. And finally, because they are puppy cats, they need you. They cannot be left alone for 10 hours a day. They get lonely and depressed. They are the perfect cat for a family or for someone who works from home and wants a constant furry shadow. So the ragdoll is a truly special breed. They go limp not because of a weird mutation, but because they have been bred to be the most trusting and loving cats imaginable. They have the personality of a puppy, always wanting to be by your side. And they were created by a very eccentric woman who told a lot of wild stories, but whose true genius was in creating the perfect, gentle, floppy companion. If you want to learn the true stories behind more of your favorite pet breeds, make sure you subscribe.